I think we should talk about misogyny and misandry because there seems to be a lot of confusion about it. Now, I will joke and say that misandry isn't real. It is real. It's just not a thing that most men are actually faced with. So that's, I think, part of the problem. So misogyny is systemic. It is part of our existing patriarchal society. It is ingrained in us. The idea that women are othered, that women are not their own people, that they don't have full agency. Misogyny can present itself in so many different ways. It can be direct hatred, like men who think that women shouldn't vote, the abuse, the catcalling, the sexual harassment, the entire grape culture pyramid. That is all misogyny. It can be just inherent and passive. It can be men who don't do anything to stop it, but enable other men. That's also misogyny. It can be men who are just essentially just living their lives, participating in a system that categorically harms, oppresses, marginalizes, and dehumanizes women. That is misogyny. It can be male privilege. And what misandry is women saying, hey men, we deserve the same level of everything that you do. We deserve to have full equality. We want to be treated like human beings. Here are some behaviors that may not allow us to be human beings. Here's some behaviors you're doing that are preventing us from being human beings. Here's some thought processes, some ingrained thought processes you should work on because they are harmful to women. Can you do better? And men saying, no, why would we? It doesn't benefit us. And then women deciding, oh, well, then I'm not going to bother with men. You're trash. And then men crying and saying, but that's misandry. It's not misandry. What you're calling misandry is women's frustration at a large number of men who are unwilling to have any empathy or compassion for what women go through. Men who immediately self-victimize, have no accountability, and don't want to actually be better men. So that's the difference between misandry and misogyny. I'm curious in your thoughts. I know what the crusty ass losers are going to say, but I'd like to hear from people with critical thinking skills. And this is Bacon.